G'day and welcome to episode 9 of the AI in Business podcast, where we talk about how leaders and entrepreneurs can benefit from not only the implementation of AI, but also the innovation and growth in creative thinking that comes with it. At Aimegos, we've seen time and time again how this growth in creativity creates results that directly impact your bottom line in a very positive way. I'm Lee Hopkins, the Director of Communication at Aimegos, and today we're tackling a topic that's on many leaders' minds: what every CEO needs to know to stay ahead. If you're feeling a little overwhelmed or even skeptical about AI, you're not alone. Today, I'm going to break it all down into manageable pieces so you can approach AI with confidence, clarity, and purpose. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room. Why does AI feel so overwhelming? Well, first, there's the sheer speed of change. Just a decade ago, AI was a term reserved for tech labs and sci-fi movies. Now it's everywhere, from the algorithms curating your Netflix recommendations to the chatbots on your favourite e-commerce sites. It's no surprise that many CEOs feel like they're constantly playing catch-up. Second, there's the jargon. Terms like neural networks, deep learning, and natural language processing can make AI seem like an exclusive club for tech experts. And as a leader, the last thing you want is to look uninformed in front of your board, your peers, or your team. Finally, there's the fear of making the wrong decision. Investing in the wrong AI tool or using it in the wrong way can feel like a costly mistake, especially when budgets are tight and expectations are high. But here's the thing, you don't need to know everything about AI to lead with confidence. You just need to understand the basics and know how to apply them strategically to your business. So, what is AI really? At its core, artificial intelligence is about creating systems that can perform tasks typically requiring human intelligence. These tasks include learning, reasoning, problem solving, and even understanding language. Think of AI as a super smart assistant that can learn patterns, predict outcomes, and automate repetitive tasks. It's like having an employee who never sleeps, never takes a coffee break, and gets smarter the more they work. Here's a simple example. Imagine you run a retail business and want to predict which products will be in high demand next month. Instead of relying on guesswork or time-consuming spreadsheets, an AI system could analyse years of sales data, detect patterns, and predict trends with incredible accuracy. Or, say you're in professional services. You might use AI to automate time tracking or invoice generation, freeing up your team to focus on higher-value tasks like client engagement. In many ways, AI is less about replacing humans and more about augmenting their capabilities. It's a tool to help your team work smarter, not harder. Now, here's where many leaders stumble. They think adopting AI means overhauling their entire business overnight. But the reality is very different. The most successful AI implementations start small. At Aimegos, we often tell our clients to focus on just one pain point. Maybe it's a bottleneck in your operations, like a time-consuming manual process. Or perhaps it's a missed opportunity, like not having enough data on your customers to personalise your marketing. By starting with a specific problem, you can test AI's impact on a small scale, measure the results, and build confidence in its potential. One of the best examples of this approach comes from Australia Post. A few years ago, Australia Post faced growing challenges with delivery delays and customer complaints. Instead of trying to fix everything at once, they focused on a single issue: improving parcel delivery tracking. They implemented an AI-based system that analysed historical data, traffic patterns and weather conditions to predict delivery times with greater accuracy. Customers received more precise tracking updates, and the entire logistics network became more efficient. The result? A significant reduction in delivery-related complaints and improved customer satisfaction. What's more, Australia Post didn't stop there. Once they saw the success of their AI pilot, they expanded it to other areas of the business, from warehouse management to route optimization. The key takeaway here is that starting small doesn't just minimize risk, it creates a foundation for scaling AI across your organization. As a CEO or entrepreneur, your role in AI adoption isn't to become a technical expert, it's to become an AI-informed leader. And that starts with asking the right questions. Here's a simple framework we use with our clients at Aimegos. 1. Understand the basics. Take the time to learn the foundational concepts of AI. You don't need to know how an algorithm works, but you should understand what it can do for your business. 2. Define the problem. Before jumping into AI, clearly define the problem you're trying to solve. Ask yourself, what's the outcome we're looking for? How will this improve our business? 3. Communicate with your team. One of the biggest barriers to AI adoption is fear, especially among your staff. Be clear about why you're implementing AI and how it will benefit them. Emphasize that AI is there to enhance their creativity, not replace them. 4th, measure success. Establish clear metrics to measure the success of your AI initiatives. Whether it's reducing costs, improving efficiency, or increasing customer satisfaction, make sure you can quantify the impact. To wrap up, AI isn't just a technology trend, it's a business necessity. But it doesn't have to be intimidating. By starting small, focusing on specific problems and leaning on experts when needed, you can lead your organization into the AI era with confidence and purpose. Remember, every business leader who's successfully implemented artificial intelligence started exactly where you are now. The difference between success and struggle often comes down to having the right guidance and support. Want to know more about how to lead your organization into the artificial intelligence era with confidence? Well, we're here to help. Drop us an email at curious@aimegos.com, that's AIMEGOS.com, or give us a call on 0410 642 052 and organise a suitable time to talk seriously about how we will help you navigate the design and implementation of AI. Let us help you lead your organisation to new heights and new profitability, and have your staff unleash their hidden creativity and help drive your business forward at a rate that will surprise you. That wraps up this episode of the AI in Business podcast. You can catch our AI in Business podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and if something you've heard here inspires you, please leave a comment on our podcast feed. Until next time we meet, keep innovating and taking those bold business risks, and let us help you revolutionize your business with people-first AI. Until next time, bye.